Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to AstroEdify. Today we are going to discuss about moon in the ninth house and what are the results that this particular alignment gives if it occurs in your horoscope or anyone's horoscope. So let's discuss about the implications or effects or results of the moon in the ninth house. First of all, what is moon? Let us discuss that. Moon is the most important planet in Vedic astrology because it represents your mind. And without a proper and stable mind, you cannot focus on your daily activities and you cannot expect growth in your life. So, moon represents your mind. Then it represents your thinking process, emotions, feelings, thoughts, mental disposition, your childhood. Moon is the signifactor of your mother and the teachings and the upbringing which the nourishment which your mother provides you is represented by moon. Now, what is the ninth house? First of all, ninth house is a Trikona house and it is the Dharm Bhav, Lakshmi Sthan and Bhagya Sthan. Dharm Bhav means here Dharm has two meanings. First is the house of duty and the second is the house of religion. Now, the other parameters which are included in the ninth house are your fortune, your destiny or fate which you call. Then it is the house of your higher learning, wisdom, knowledge, then gurus, teachings of gurus, teachings of father, teachings, any teachings which you gather in your life are seen through the ninth house. Ninth house is the house of wisdom, sagacity, it is the house of world affairs, then it represents law and administration. So these are the various things. It is the house of philanthropy and philosophy also. It is the house of pilgrimages and long distance travels or foreign travels are seen through the ninth house. So these are the various things which are represented by ninth house. So what happens when moon comes into the ninth house? First of all, when moon is sitting in any house, this means that your mind is having a prominent influence by the factors represented by that house. So your mind here is sitting in the ninth house. So this means that your mind will be much more inclined towards higher learning, wisdom, attaining higher knowledge, then attaining spirituality, will be inclined towards philosophy. So person will have a mind which will be inclined towards these areas. Now this particular alignment gives a philosophical, religious and spiritual belief system to the person, because ninth house is the house of your faith, your religion. So you need to have a belief system, and for the people who have this alignment, it is necessary, more necessary than others, because moon represents your emotion, and emotions are most of the time scattered until and unless they do not have a binding force to keep them straight and aligned. So here your belief system serves that purpose, to keep your emotions and yourself grounded in adverse times, in adverse circumstances. And this moon is, since it is very emotional, so here the person needs to adhere to any ideology or a doctrine, whether it can be any religion or any philosophy or anything, but he needs to adhere to that in order to keep himself grounded, keep his emotions grounded. Next thing which this particular alignment shows, that these people are very good teachers and preachers, especially if Mercury and Jupiter are very strong, then it is surely seen that these people will be very good teachers and preachers and will be scholarly in their academic career. Now, other than this, this shows these people will have love for children, because ninth house is fifth from fifth, Bhavat Bhavam. So fifth, from fifth, this means that these people will have a love for children, like you can see in the chart of I think Angelina Jolie. Yes, Angelina Jolie in 9th house, it is Moon and Jupiter in the sign of Pisces. So this shows that she has a love for children. She has an organization also for which serves the children who are incapable and who are not a part of the society, as you must say that. So this you can see that Moon in the 9th house makes the person love children. Then Moon represents your mother. So this also shows that Moon here is Moon here, this means that your mother will serve as a role of a teacher in your life, because 9th house is the house of teachings, and your mother will be religious, spiritual, and a philosophical person who will impart these values in you during your childhood, in your life, and will act as a teacher. Is because Moon is your mother and 9th house is the house of teachings, that's why. So mother will play a very vital role in the learning and determining the basic nature and setting up the basic upbringing of the person here. Other than this, this particular alignment is very good for attaining higher learning and wisdom, especially with the help of a guru. If your Jupiter is strong in your chart, it is most of the time sure that the person will have a guru in his life who will teach him, who will guide him on a spiritual path or philosophical path, whether it can be any field. It does not matter that gurus will always be guiding the person towards spirituality. It is not like that. You can have a guru in a scientific field. You can have a guru means your master who teaches you anything. He can teach you anything. So it is need not that it will be only a spiritual path. No, 9th house represents a spiritual path, but guru will be of anything, can be of anything. So here the person attains wisdom and higher learning in life with the help of a guru, especially if Jupiter is strong or sitting with Moon here. And in Sagittarius sign, it enhances the chances of getting a guru much more. Now, other than this, these people travel a lot, because 9th house is the house of travels, and these people travel especially for getting higher learning, higher knowledge, like going for PhD or going for post-grad programs, like people in India go to US or other countries for pursuing MS, for pursuing MBA, for pursuing PhDs. So you can see that, because in 9th house when Moon is there, this means that your mind is more inclined towards getting higher learning, whether it can be in any field. So these post-graduation programs are the higher learning in a particular fields. So this also shows that person will go for higher learning. And other than higher learning, these people go to pilgrimages, because 9th house is the house of pilgrimage, and these people in general travel a lot. Then these people, since Moon is looking at the 3rd house, is aspecting the 3rd house, these people have a knack for communicating their learning to other people. This means that these people will be very curious towards communicating, towards imparting their knowledge, their learning which they have learned from their guru or from other sources, through writing books or writing on internet or writing articles anywhere in magazines, or through speeches, through giving discourses. These people communicate their learning, and with communication, these people do not do this for just for imparting. Imparting is one thing, is one purpose to be solved here. The other purpose is that these people improve their learning by communicating a lot. the more they will communicate, the more they will learn. For these people, what I am telling you. So third house aspect to the moon here from the ninth house gives this ability. Now since moon is placed in the ninth house, and ninth house is the house of religion, so if there is the influence of Rahu on the ninth house, on moon here, or if it is sitting with moon, and you have to confirm this situation in the Naumansha also, if this particular thing is happening, if there is the prominent influence of Rahu on moon here, this can show that person will adhere to unusual ideologies and religions, and this can also show that initially the person might have been born in a particular religion, but after some time his mind diverts to another religion and he converts to that. For example, a person is born Hindu, and he after some times adhering to ideologies of Christianity or Islam converts to them. This thing happens only with Rahu, because Rahu is the main planet which takes the mind, which forces the mind to go towards the other path, cut off from one's religion and go towards the other. So this is the thing which Rahu does here, no other planet. So and these people with Rahu will have unusual following of unusual ideologies and religion, like I think some we all know Hindu, Islam, all these religion, we all know that Hinduism, Islam, Christianity, Judaism, Buddhism. But there are some other religions also, like one I read is Scientology. It's different, it's totally different. So people who are adhering to these types of religions, which are totally different from the basic recognized religions worldwide, this can be seen with this particular alignment only when Rahu influence is there. Okay, not otherwise. If moon is placed single in the ninth house, this does not mean that the person will convert to other religion or follow other religions. This does not happen. This happens only when Rahu influence will be there. So these are the various results what moon gives when it sits in the ninth house. So let's summarize this whole topic. You will be able to see on your screen right now that what are the various results of moon in the ninth house. First, moon makes the mind of the person inclined towards higher learning, philosophy, religion and spirituality. These people have a philosophical, religious and spiritual belief system which is necessary for themselves to keep themselves grounded in adverse circumstances. Then this, with the help of good Jupiter and Mercury, makes them good teachers and preachers. Mother of these people will be very religious and spiritual and act as a teacher in their life by imparting these qualities. This gives higher learning and wisdom with the help of a guru. It is a good combination, and people with such placement have love for children. They travel a lot, and these people have a curiosity to communicate or impart one's knowledge through writing or through speeches. And with the Rahu, it shows following of unusual ideologies and conversion of religion. So these are the various results what moon gives when it sits in the ninth house. So if you are new to my channel, subscribe below. For more, check on my Twitter and Facebook page. Otherwise, we will meet in the next video of moon in the 10th house. Till then, goodbye and thank you.